Hello, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, in this game, we pick a random page and we read the 12 countries, all their info, and look at their flags. Okay, ready? I'm gonna pick one from the back. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, we just sort the pages out of it. So, you get comfortable. I'm going to read this out to you. Okay. So, first one is Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan. It's a Muslim country, so it's got the crescent moon on it and some stars. Also a very beautiful pattern on the left-hand side there. Tapestry. Turkmenistan capital is Ashgabat. It's actually quite a large country, 491,000 kilometers squared. Population of 6 million. Highest point is quite high, 3,000 meters, 3,139. Ayrababa. Turkmen is the official language. It's very, very similar to Turkish and Azerbaijani. Okay, I didn't know this flag. This is new for me. I would not have guessed this. Tuvalu. Didn't also realize it was under the Commonwealth. So, capital city is Funafuti. Area, quite the comparison. 26 kilometers squared. Population 12,000. Highest point is only 5 meters. The official languages are English and Tuvaluan. Pretty flag. Uganda, with a little cool cockerel on the front. Capital city is Kampala. The area is 241,000 kilometers squared. Population highest so far, 45 million. And the highest point is Mount Stanley at a whopping 5,109 meters, with the official languages being English and Swahili. So this is winning so far. Population, oh no, area is Turkmenistan still. Population by far is the greatest, 45, and it's the highest peak as well. Just about. Okay, Ukraine. Simple but effective flag. Capital city is Kiev. It's quite a large country for Europe, where we have lots of small countries. 603,000 kilometers squared, which is now our winner. Population 43 million, so it's a bit smaller than Uganda. Highest point is Goverla, 2,061 meters above sea level, and the official language is Ukrainian. Lots of people do speak Russian as well. Okay, so the UAE, United Arab Emirates. The capital city is Abu Dhabi. I think I read somewhere that means the place of the gazelles. Abu literally means father. So if you say a father or something, it means where they come from. So you probably have heard of Abu Dhabi, but also Dubai. Dubai is one of the Emirates in the United Arab Emirates. Kind of like Texas is part of the US. So Dubai and Abu Dhabi is in Abu Dhabi's Emirate, I think. So they have different Emirates. I think they're called Emirates because they're like not kingdoms as such, but they're more than states. I think they do have their own emir. He's like a prince, I suppose. It's quite small though, 83,000 kilometers squared. Population, however, is dense, so 9.89 million. Highest point is also relatively high, 1,910 meters above sea level. Jabal al-Shais. Jabal actually means mountain in Arabic, which is the official language, but lots and lots of people speak English. However, the official language is Arabic. Next is one I'm familiar with. This is the United Kingdom. The capital city, of course, is London. The area is 242,000 kilometers squared. Let's have a look back. No, it's nowhere near. It's actually nearly as big as Uganda, but Ukraine is massive. Turkmenistan is also really big. The population is 67.8 million, which is now our highest. 67.8 million. Ben Nevis in England is the highest peak, 1,345 meters. But that isn't even as high as the mountain in the UAE, let alone Mount Stanley. Oh, that's rude. The official languages are English and Welsh. As a Welshman, we already don't have anything on the flag. It's an angry Welshman. Welsh is the official language of the UK, thank you very much. Rude. Yeah, so if you're interested, the red cross is for England, the red cross going over here is for Northern Ireland, and the blue is for Scotland, but there's nothing for Wales on the flag. Okay, let me contain my rage. Moving on to more red, white and blue. This is the United States. This is going to win quite a lot of categories today. For obvious reasons. So the capital city is DC. Area 9 million kilometers squared. I really think that this is going to win easily on that. As is the population with 331 million. Highest point is Denali. Never heard of it. 6,191 meters. Okay, Americans, where is that? Which state is it in? It's in, like, I don't know, Colorado or somewhere. Official languages. So, it's in brackets English, because English is the de facto language, but if there's no official language on the that thing you have that you talk about a lot in your anthem, you know, that parchment, what's it called? Yeah, so you don't have an official language, but English is unofficially the official language. I think it's de facto, you call that. Definitely the highest population, definitely the greatest area, and I'm just checking. Yeah, you've beaten Mount Stanley by 1,000 meters. You show-offs. Okay. Uruguay. Let's go a little bit south. The capital is Montevideo. I think Montevideo is kind of from Latin meaning view of the mountains, right? Area 176,000 kilometers squared. Population of just 3.4 million. Which is shocking when you think their ability to produce amazing footballers. Highest point, Cerro Catedral. At it's so low, 501 meters. And Spanish is the official language, of course. Uruguay, or pronounced Uruguay, is just on River Plate, bordering with, very closely with Argentina, and also just on the border with Brazil. Montevideo is basically one side of the river, and I believe that Buenos Aires is the other side of the river. So, two capitals. But River Plate is absolutely enormous. It's a very big river, so you can't easily get across. I don't know if there are any... How would you get across? I've never seen any pictures of a bridge. I think it's too big for a bridge. Well, it's not too big per se. Someone tell me. Okay. Uzbekistan Capital is Tashkent. I've also seen it written Toshkent. Tashkent area 448,000 kilometers squared. Population is 33 million. I think it's the largest population of the Central Asian countries that include like Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, what other ones? Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. Highest point, Hazret Sultan, very tall, 4,643 meters. Uzbek is the official language. It's another Turkic language, very similar to Turkish and also Turkmen. So I think the US is winning all the categories today, but that would have come third, is it? Let me just look back. 4,000, 1,000. We're about to get beaten again. Actually, I've just looked down the page. This is going to be about 4th or 5th. Unfortunately, this isn't going to win anything. Vanuatu. Capital city is Port Vila. Area just 12,000 kilometers squared with a population 307,000 people. Mount Tabuemasana. Actually, it's quite tall for a small island. 1,877 meters. Languages are Bislama, English and French. Vanuatu is not, well, I say not far from Australia, but the distances in the Oceania region are just enormous. It's not 1,000,000 miles from Australia. It's probably about 500,000 miles. If we had an opposites winning category, I think the Vatican would win. So Vatican City, which is its own capital, because it's literally, I've been there, you walk in and everything you can see is the country. It's just like this enormous circle with the Pope's residence. Area 0.4 kilometers squared. Population of 1,000. I don't think any of them were born there. They just work for the Pope. And they have residence on site. Highest point, Vatican Hill, 75 meters. And official languages are Italian and Latin. It's mostly governed, really. It's kind of protected by Italy, but I think they do have their own autonomy, just in case Italy were to say, like, oh, you know, we forbid religion. I don't think that would be in the Vatican City's interests. Okay, and then lastly, Venezuela. Capital city is Caracas. Area 916,000 kilometers squared. That's a big country. Is that going to come second? So obviously the USA is first. 9 million kilometers squared. 900. So Turkmenistan is 491. Ukraine is 603. Yeah. Venezuela is our second biggest country today. Population 28 million. Highest point Pico Bolivar, 4,978 meters above sea level, which I think comes in at number 2 or 3 today. 3, I think. And official language is Spanish. In case you don't know which one it is the one that's to the north of Brazil, and then Colombia is to its west, and below it is Brazil. And then just next to it you've got Suriname, French Guiana, and Guyana. Although I can't remember if French Guiana. French Guiana, Guiana. Oh, I don't know. Okay, thank you so much. I'll leave the last video here, and I'll leave a little subscribe button here. If you haven't subscribed yet, then click that for me. If you enjoyed the video, click like and write a comment, and then watch this one next. And I'll see you soon. Really, really soon. Thanks everyone. Good night. Bye.